Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm making a guide on how to get the powerful class known as Time Warden. So we're gonna start from the basic spawn, and Time Warden is of course tier 4 caster or blue staff, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, what you want to do is you want to immediately take a right over here into the Thyrus Woods. You're gonna walk forward a little bit, take a left until you see this big ball looking thing in the middle of the ground, and then the blue staff is against the corner of the wall. So you're just going to interact with this, and this is how you get the mage, and then yeah. So the way you tier 2 it is the very simple tier 2 core from the legit shop. So what I want to do is after you get that class, walk back over here, get the tier 2 core, buy it from him, and then put it into your active slots from an arsenal and then activate it. So what you want to do is once it's in your actives, you just press 1 and then go ahead and activate it. Now it is tier 2. So to get this thing tier 3, it is a little bit more difficult. So first what you want to do is go to the purple boat, aka the Mountainy Alps area. There is a boss you need to farm in order to get this item in my actives list known as the Blueberry Mana Bush. So off to the Snowy Caps purple boat we go. And then what you're going to want to do is jump off, and then you want to walk all the way to the back right of the map, and then the boss will be right over here. So it will be dropped from this guy, this tier 7 blue-ish snowman. Anyways, he drops a blueberry bush, you just hit 2, and then boom, this is tier 3 mage. So now you are almost there to the Time Warden. Once you get to tier 3 mage, the hardest step is coming. So what you guys must now do is farm the champion. Anyways, from this location, what you're going to want to do is just jump down. The champion is located basically right next to the King Slime. It's a very easy spot to farm, but you must be level 125 to access this spot. So what you want to do is you just jump into the water. I way overdid that jump. The trading hall spawn right here is the closest spawn to this island as well. So if you are farming this boss, I do recommend you spawn there, of course. Down into the hole we go. And then the champion boss is all the way at the end here, and he drops a ton of stuff. So he drops both mystical urns and then superior mystical urns. So what you're gonna have to do is farm the champion's mystical urns until you get a time fragment. And the time fragment is the only way to tier 4 this class. Once you get the time fragment from this boss right here, you just activate it and boom, there is your Time Warden. So that is how you get the Time Warden class. This class overall is pretty powerful. It is strong, but it is also a little bit slow. A lot of its builds more rely on having a lot of health. For the Time Warder, there is a lot of builds out there. This is one of the builds I used to use for this that is pretty decent. You're going to be using Holy Cross to get mana back from hitting enemies, Wind Boots for a ton of speed, and then Mana Knife for plus 20 magic, and then I use about 600 mana and 1000 health. Then if you use the Chaos Strike spell, it does a lot of damage with Rage, and then you can always use the Self Heal if you get too low of health. This is kind of a more tanky-ish setup. It's not very quick, but it is pretty good. I know there is definitely better builds out there than this one for this class. This is just one I like to use. Comment down below what builds you guys use for Time Warder yourselves. Anyways, guys, I hope this guide helped you figure out how to make this class. Leave a like if it did, subscribe for more, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one. Bye!